could change the world with a question. A question can seem to be such a small and simple thing. What kind of a question would it be? What if the earth revolves around the sun and not the other way around? A profound question by Galileo which changed our worldview. Why does the apple always fall down from the tree? And Isaac Newton gave us the universal law of gravity. What is that growing on the petri dish? And Alexander Fleming gave us penicillin, although I'm not sure he phrased it exactly like that. Questions such as these have changed the way we see ourselves, our societies, and our existence. For questions are not small. They are powerful. They help us see the world differently, turn something completely around as we suddenly understand it from a different perspective, help us see that things do not always have to be as they are now. Questions start movements. Questions change societies. Sometimes a question does not have to be that widespread to be meaningful. It can be something on the lines of, how are you? Are you okay? Can I help? These may not change the entire world, but it can change the world of one person. Help them feel connected and help them through the day. And sometimes a question changes your own life. A staff member at the University of Turku asked me a good question while I was studying there. He asked me why I was in such a hurry to graduate. That one question led me on to the fascinating research and path I walked for the next 8 years, figuring out prompt graduation. Then I was faced with a new question. A question of how do we teach university graduates things they should know to maintain and enhance their expertise? Also a fascinating question. I got to work with wonderful people and discover new aspects of our educational system. Then I had my daughter, and I saw how she learns. She does not have to be taught. All that is needed is to let her learn, support it, and lower the barriers preventing it. She does the rest brilliantly. And I realized that you do not so much have to teach someone, but help them learn. So I started to ask a new question. As learning is something that comes from within, it is something we do, then how can we lower the barriers preventing it? How would that work and what would it look like? And how can we make it so that anyone could participate, no matter their background or situation? Imagine if you could do that with a question, or hundreds or thousands of questions with the possibility of further learning attached to them. What if you could build a whole community of people asking questions, sharing their expertise and knowledge with everyone so that anyone can come, see how well they understand something now, learn more, share their own expertise and ask their own questions, which can change the world? These are the questions I'm focusing on now. And I hope that someday they'll change not just my life, but someone else's as well. So, ask a question. Ask several. Share what you know and share your desire to know more. This is a big world. The problems facing us are also big. We need all the good questions and the answers those questions bring. Ask a question. For a question, the right question can change everything. And it can change you.